some points. They've scored just 6 in the quarter. Bill Bradley with the ball passing across to Monroe. The Pearl on a drive. Maravich has him blocked off to Jim McMillan for a jumper. It's no good, and a rebound Griffith. Here's a halftime NBA score. Golden State 52 and Buffalo 50. The Warriors have lost 3 in a row, and the Braves have won 4 straight. Joe Mullaney doing a fine job in Buffalo. Maravich with an incredible, absolutely incredible 29 points.
Well, he is doing it all now, showing his hook shot on Dean Mimminger.
57 to 32. Bill Bradley fires one up that will not go in.
The Knicks are not getting anything inside offensively. Everything is coming from the outside, and they're not hitting very well, and they're not getting those offensive rebounds.
Knicks have been outscored in the quarter 26 to 6. Nate Williams on a drive. It is up and good. A 28 to 6 margin for the Jazz here in the quarter, and they lead at 59 to 32. No good. Rebound Coleman. No second tries for the Knicks right now. We've got 3.5 minutes left in this quarter, and it's been a nightmare. Last night it was the third quarter that was so bad. Bo Howard puts one in. Nobody is missing at that end of the floor. 61 to 32. They have almost doubled the Knicks' output.
This is incredible offensive show of the New Orleans Jazz. They can do no wrong.
You saw Butch Beard getting ready to come in. And an offensive foul. And I tell you, this is really unusual to see just everything go wrong. Here's Butch Beard coming in.
Well, E.C. Coleman doing a good job defensively against Bob McAdoo. McAdoo was trying to get free for a shot, and he pushed E.C. away.
This is not the largest deficit the Knicks have faced this year. Back on January 11th in the third quarter at Portland, they were down by 34. But it's approaching that as Maravich guns one up, and it's 63 to 32. A steal. And it's taken by Meminger. That time the Jazz just rushed it up a little bit too much. Beard at the baseline, goes on the end line. He turned it over. Right now, Pete Maravich has 1 less point than the Knicks as a team. Now, that's something. And Red Holzman has got to be a frustrated human being, and I don't blame him. What does a coach do at a time like this? About the only thing you can do is shuffle your players. Here's a jump ball.
And hope to come up with a combination that can play more effectively. Right now, the Knicks cannot do anything right on either end of the floor.
Meminger against Howard. A battle of the little giants. And the Jazz keep it. No, it's stolen away by Beard. Up front to Jimmy McMillan. He drives. Off the glass, no good. Coleman rebounds. That was fine defense by Maravich. Williams on a move, and he traveled. Yes, he did. 2:17 left in the quarter. And the Knicks are calling a timeout. Well, what do you think, Cal? New Orleans had 31 points at the end of the opening quarter. Now they've got 63. The Knicks had 26, and now they've got 32.
Well, what do I think? The Jazz are playing a great basketball game, no doubt about it. They're doing everything right, and the Knicks are doing everything wrong right now. The Jazz are getting good shots inside. They're getting the second shot. They're running the ball because the Knicks are not shooting well. The Jazz are controlling their defensive boards, coming out very quickly. Since E.C. Coleman is coming the ball game against Bob McAdoo, he's pretty well contained. McAdoo, he was hot in the first quarter for New York, and no one can seem to hit from the outside of the Knicks right now. Most of their shots are coming from the outside, and again, there's not that second chance because the Jazz are controlling their defensive boards.